When my grandmother Bridget Coffey moved from Cork, Ireland to Boston, her Aunt Kit brought an autograph book with her. This book sat in their house and was signed and written in by an entire generation who no longer walks the earth. I decided to bring one of those voices back to life. What's up? Happy St. Paddy's Day. This is now our second St. Paddy's Day, not able to play shows, so it's obviously a huge bummer, but I did a video a year ago, and I kind of talked about the holiday a little bit. Oh my god, what a crazy year. In this year, from last St. Paddy's Day till now, we've done a full year of the pandemic, which has just been difficult so many ways for so many different people. I joined the Rumjacks, and we put out a new album. Shameless promotion. To everyone that has reached out, thank you so much. I'm not used to getting this kind of feedback about anything music related that I've put out, so yeah, it's really cool. In that video, I showed you guys a book that I have in my family. It was my grandmother's aunt's guest book that was in her house in Ireland back in the 19-teens. So I want to do a songwriting exercise where I take one of the poems from that book and turn it into a song. This book is really fucking cool. It honestly belongs in a museum. It's a time capsule. And just people's penmanship back then was absolutely incredible. So the song I picked, well, the poem I picked is from, I believe it's my grandmother's grandfather, Charles Murphy. So I'm gonna read it to you. Here's to that which is too weak to be a sinner. Honest water that never left man in the mire. Immortal gods I crave no pelf. I pray for no man but myself. Grant I may never prove so fond to trust a man on his oath or bond, or a woman for her weeping, or a dog that seems sleeping, or keep her with my freedom, and my friends if I should need them. Amen. Yeah, this book is really cool. Honestly, I could probably do an entire YouTube channel just about this book itself. But anyway, let's get started. So I honestly don't know where to begin with this because it's just a poem. A lot of Irish music is just poetry put to music. However, I kind of want to build this into a little more of a structured song. It's hard, there's no chorus, it's just a poem, which could be one verse. You could split that up. You could take some of the lines and make it into a chorus. I've not played around with this at all yet, so what we're gonna do is figure out how to do this. So we're basically starting this from scratch. Earlier today, I came up with a tin whistle melody. I wanna see if I can use it for this. Let's see. Let's use that for the riff. I mean, the song itself is like a minor, it's kind of like a don't trust anyone attitude. So I think doing this song in E minor would work fine. It's easy to write melodies on tin whistle because every note is there. You can't play a wrong note really. I mean, you can do the E minor to D. Dun, na, 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 dun, 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 na, 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 na. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. I think, yeah, easy, really basic chord progression. Let's get that recorded. Let's see how that sounds. Cool, that's the easy part. We can come up with riffs all day. That's the easy part. The hard part is fitting the poem into song form. So if we look at these lines here, there's 5 couplets. I would even split them up. Okay, so this looks like its own section. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just mess around. We gotta make a decision here. How fast do we want to sing this? So like, here's to that too weak to be a sinner. That's weird. Given the nature of this, the verse is probably gonna be a bit different. Here's to that too weak to be a sinner. So my natural inclination is to split this up. Immortal gods, I crave no pelf. Immortal gods, I crave no pelf. I pray for no man but myself. Grant I may never prove so fond. Okay. We're getting somewhere. So let's do that. Split this up. It's tough because this is where the song ends. Here's to that too weak to be a sinner. Honest water never left man in the mire. Immortal gods, I crave no pelf. I pray for no man but myself. I think it needs to resolve a little bit better. Because right there, to me, it sounds like it needs to go back into a verse. Unfortunately, we don't have that many lyrics here. Let's stretch out those lyrics a bit more. Immortal gods, I crave no pelf. I pray for no man but myself. Alright, let's just try it out. Let's get the whistle part in there just to start shaping this thing up. I think that's okay. I think what we should do is just start copy and pasting. It's always that first playthrough where you're like, this is either gonna sound cool or weird. Here's to that too weak to be a sinner. I don't think it's horrible. Now I'm gonna listen to that back and see how those parts sound together. It's pretty much the whole song, at least the structure of the song. Yeah, I think that's solid. Let's put the other instruments in there. Also, if I can give any advice on root fifth bass playing, at least in Irish or Celtic music, make sure you're playing full notes. Because if you go, it sounds like polka, and it's just not cool. Versus that sounds dumb. Anyway, banjo. I think it's actually going to sound better if I play with a pick. Something about that G ringing the whole time kind of annoys me. You could layer in a million different instruments into this. I might put an accordion after this. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it came out pretty cool. I've thought about doing this type of video for a while. I think given the nature of like the structure, it's just a poem. You know, it wasn't written as a song. So it's kind of tricky to kind of fit it in there, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It's a cool way to like bring the past alive, you know. Anyway, happy St. Patrick's Day, and hopefully next year is gonna kick ass. Sinner, honest water never left man in the mire. Immortal gods, I crave no pelf. I pray for no man but myself. I may never prove so fond to trust a man on his oath or bond, or a woman for her weeping, or a dog that seems asleep in, or a keeper with my freedom, or my friend should I need him.